Oke, Hello guys, kembali lagi di channel Mono aka Ghost. Sekarang kita akan lanjutin game Hogwarts Legacy. Ya part sebelumnya, lanjutin dari part sebelumnya ya. Bagi kalian yang belum subscribe, mohon banget untuk bantuin subscribe-nya supaya admin lebih semangat, gue lebih semangat untuk upload videonya. Dan jangan lupa like dan komen videonya kalau kalian enjoy. Thank you. Kalau gitu langsung aja tanpa basa-basi kita mulai gamenya. Let's go. Oke guys, ini dia guys ya. Jadi untuk ini ya, apa sih namanya jelasinnya? Untuk misi selanjutnya maksud gua. Bentar ya guys, sorry ada distraction. Oke,
What can I do for you today?
kita disuruh jadi
I hope to see you again.
untuk jobnya sebelum gini kita bakal ngelakuin flying class, tapi untuk pertama ini kita ini dulu ya, Professor Sharp assignment untuk dapat Divindo. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Acquire and use Thunder Brew potion against enemy. Oh, yang Thunder Brew potion buat ke musuh. Invisibility. Mendingan kita crafting aja sih sebenarnya.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Invisible ya. Nah, ini focus potion nggak perlu. Less wing flies. Nah, leaping to stall caps nih, seingat gue udah banyak, tapi nggak apa-apa, nanti aja. Ini buat invisibility potion. Terus maxima potion and thunder brew. Bleach juice juga gue lumayan masih banyak. Ini kayaknya ini bahas beli.
Thank you.
Gak apa beli duit gue udah habis ya? Nggak gue. Ini buat invisibility potion sama gue berharap sih itu aja sih. Soalnya ini craftingnya jauh lumayan. Oke, saatnya. Bentar, bisa dicek gak sih sebenarnya ini potion ini apa ini? Kayaknya ini gue udah nemu. Nggak bisa dicek kayaknya. Ya udah deh, kita ke ini dulu ya, ke Hogwarts, terus kita ke potion classroom. Ini kok di sini potion classroom. Sini. Ya. Kita akan brew potion ya guys ya. Gua nggak main Dobby. Master has given me clothes. Dobby is free. Saatnya kita buat potion. Itu mirip banget dia sama Severus Snape. Sumpah karakternya. Thunder Brew. Aduh, shrivel fig fruit. Dapat dari mana lagi? Invisibility. Oke. Selagi kita menunggu itu, kita balik ke Hogsmeade. Mudah-mudahan si ini jual ya. Orang ini. Kita harus ngecek sih satu-satu kalau gitu. Mudah-mudahan aja jual. Butuh banget soalnya. Aduh, namanya gue lupa lagi. Pokoknya ungu-ungu gitu deh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ntar ya, gue coba ini dulu. Kalau gitu gue pause dulu ya guys ya, biar. Oke, ternyata dia di sini kok.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Sesuai sama yang.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Udah saatnya kita jual baju dulu ya.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Violet rock scarf. Ini sih bagus. Sisanya gue jual. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Gue yang emas-emas nih belum berani jual, kecuali ini ya. Ini belum. Ini jualan. Karena semakin kita roaming, kita dapat kayak item bagus gitu sih.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oke. Sepertinya kita udah bisa ya. Kita balik ke Hogwarts dulu untuk selesain biar dapat Divinus. Apa sih namanya? Divindos. Lupa gue namanya. Divindius. Mungkin itu kali namanya. Divinidus. Okay, invisibility potion. Thunder brew sudah bisa ya guys ya. Oh, sorry guys. 1 menit 30 detik. Kalau gitu langsung aja kita coba apa gunanya invisibility potion. Oke. Nggak lama ya, bentar doang ternyata. Hai, Profesor. Satu menit. Tunggu ya guys ya. Kita pause aja, kita skip. Oke guys, tender brew-nya udah gue ambil ya. Sorry gue tadi telat kan ya. Kita langsung nyari enemy ya guys ya. Lebih banyak enemy di daerah forest ini sih.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Kita harus sampai.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. It isn't, Laura. You'll have to fight him.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Bedes banget anjir skillnya. Coba di Witcher ada potion kayak gini. Jadi gimana job kita? Is it done? Oke, return to professor shop ya guys ya. Let's go. Potion class. We need potion. Dopey.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Off on another adventure.
Lagi nyemil lagi sih ya, let's go. Ini Leviosa, ini jadinya susah. Ini apa ya? The pulso. Yang gak kepake tadi ini Leviosa. Aduh, spellnya butuh semua sih. Untuk sementara ganti aja dulu. Oke, mari kita ke misinya apa aja yang ada lagi. Oke, kayak kita udah bisa ke flying class ya guys ya. Let's go, kalau gitu langsung aja.
What are you up to now?
Mudah-mudahan dapat broom sih. Ini flying class nih bro. Butuh sapu gua buat terbang. Terus gua mau beli sapu yang paling mahal, paling cepat. Let's go.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish
The
I had
brooms
my own
are
broom.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant! Revelio.
What? Gede banget kebukanya.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Ada treasure
Our
chest.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't probably met.
Sorry, guys.
I'm Everett Clockton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Sorry guys, buka snack gue. Adventure ya.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quick?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Setidaknya kita diajarin cara terbang cepat ya guys.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oke.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So, right now. Ada jualan di Oxmith ya. Albi gitu namanya. Oh, ini dia. Main berguna ya guys. Gue melihat harga broomstick berapa.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
New face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Nimbus, nggak ada Nimbus.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Nih, ada aja teh di tengah ruangan kayak gini. Bener-bener.
Revelio.
Penasaran. I see.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Mungkin bisa diperbaikin pakai repel loh.
Reparo.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Bentar ya guys. Gua ambil minum dulu. Oke guys, let's go. No, lupa gua Superman ya guys ya.
Revelio. What was that?
Apa itu?
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Nggak tahu nih, nyangkut dia cok, nggak bisa gua ambil. Pasti rewardnya masuk. Unidentified.
Revelio.
Okay.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was second year. We
Sorry, guys.
discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Keren juga.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nah, itu dia yang gue butuh. Okay, let's go.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Apa ini? sebenarnya sama aja. Ini sih bagus. Ini kalau di sini ya.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nggak sengaja kehapus. Kita dekorasi sih.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Udah banyak gua, Miss.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
It seems done. How?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colours, patterns and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it.
Malah lantainya nggak tuh?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Dikasih space ini malah mantep ya. Ruangannya bagus sih sekali.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Nah ini boleh lah. Kita bakal kesini ya. Oke, kalau gitu untuk kali ini part kali ini sampai sini dulu ya guys ya. Bagi kalian yang enjoy silahkan like dan komen, dan bagi kalian yang belum subscribe silahkan subscribe, sangat membantu. Oke, itu aja guys. Thank you, peace, bye bye.